you hear what he's walking out to.
Oh, man.
This is the good old blood sport here, baby. Ooh!
When they threw the powder in Van Damme. Remember, and he's like...
Oh, man.
Very good, but brick, no hit back.
He wins the walkout song of the night, baby.
I think so.
Rob Van Dam.
I think so.
Damn, son. Where'd you get that?
Hey, you Jackson? You look like a Jackson.
Jeez, man. What a great night.
I'm having too much fun, brother.
Too much fun with you, brother.
Hey, my Tongan friend really did tell me that I hit like his sister.
Hey, they hit hard. That's a compliment.
Hey, what's funny was like I became good friends with both. They're both brothers. Both of them massive Tongans. And the other one tells me, "Hey, you were putting it to him, brother, until he got in your head."
Oh man, let me do my job. We're over here enjoying it too much. This is Campbell Johnston, correct?
We got Delos Santos versus Rodrigo Barrera.
Yeah, Rodrigo Barrera.
Yes, sir.
He's from Eagle Pass, Texas. It's Rodrigo that's out here, correct? That is Rodrigo, yes. This is Rodrigo Barrera from Iron Primate MMA, Eagle Pass, Texas. He's a well-rounded fighter. His game plan, his coach made sure to look me straight in my eyes and said,
San Antonio, Texas, Moises de los Santos.
In the blue corner.
All right, it's good to see Amis that got sponsors.
Yes, finally. The game.
Sponsor our athletes, please.
Yes. You guys that are tuning in on the pay-per-view, you guys see these guys. For them to be able to perform like this and to perform at higher levels, they would really appreciate the sponsorship.
I'm actually going to give all of our boys some game right now. FightFlix TV is coast to coast. We're nationwide. We're all over the world. So it is worth the investment to sponsor these athletes because your ads are going to come out all over the globe.
Yes.
Then you got reruns of these shows, so they're perpetual advertisement. Man, I still know a little bit about business after getting punched in the head, huh?
Hey, what did they say, the Step Brothers? They said worldwide.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Prestige, worldwide.
Worldwide. You can see your logo worldwide.
That's right. I think you'd be the dragon, and I'd have to be Nighthawk.
I will take the dragon.
Yes.
Oh man, this kid's young, huh, Rodrigo? He's 19.
19 years old.
Versus a 20-year-old,
The tail of the tape for Rodrigo Barrera. 6 feet 0 inches, 145 pounds, 19 years old. You said he's out of Eagle Pass, brother?
Yes, sir. The gym he's representing is Iron Primate MMA.
Iron Primate. And we've got his opponent, Samuel Moses de los Santos. The tail of the tape. He is 1-1 amateur.
And he is fighting out of Unity, correct, Samuel?
Okay, Unity out of Houston, Texas.
And his favorite part of the game is wrestling. His game plan is to try to set up
Introducing first, standing in the blue corner, this mixed martial artist stands 6 feet, weighing in at 145.9 pounds with an amateur record of 1 win and 2 losses. Fighting out of the Fight Lab in Eagle Pass, Texas, Rodrigo Barrera!
Jay Green,
his opponent, standing in the red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 5 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 144.9 pounds with an amateur record of 1 win and 1 loss. Fighting out of Unity MMA in San Antonio, Texas, Moises de los Santos! Referee in charge of the action is John Schloer.
He's wiry like a Texas mosquito, boy. Look at that.
Yeah.
And then De Los Santos is kind of swole like an Alabama June bug, brother.
Big boy, man.
Look at the bowling ball shoulders on him.
Ball of muscle there. Fighting out of Unity underneath Coach Ray Rodriguez, baby. One of my brothers, man, from one of my first teams in Texas, man.
Ray the judge, don't you judge me, boy.
The judge, baby.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's what he wanted to do. That was his game plan.
Santos he's jabbing like Fauci over here.
Set it up with his boxing. He wanted to set up the takedowns better with his boxing.
Push kick by Barrera followed by a jab.
See if he adds on to that jab.
We got a jab war. What is it, 2020 pandemic? All right, now we got a clinch over near the red corner. De Los Santos just waiting to drop levels. Got Barrera up against the cage.
Oh, locked his hands. Looks like he switched to a double, going to a high crotch.
All right, we got a single leg. Oh, they got a leg weave in. That's very catchy right there.
Yeah.
They're very old school carnival catch wrestling.
Good old leg entanglement.
Leg entanglement standing up. At least we're still trying to wrestle.
Yeah. Oh, looks like he's locking his hands here. Sucked it up. Beautiful. Way to run it.
They call the Ashi 50-50 not because you're in a neutral position. It's because there's a 50% chance you're going to get pieced up and a 50% chance the other guy's going to be limping home.
It looks like Rodrigo is actually, he was reaching for a switch there. That's pretty high level stuff that he even tried to go for that.
I saw that.
Yeah, I like it.
Very catchy. Rodrigo trying to use the crossface, but not your BJJ crossface, your catch wrestling crossface, and it's where you stick your radial bone right through his cheekbones. All right, we got an underhook right here.
Doesn't look like he's taking any damage here.
A chin strap with an underhook. We call that in our world a half house.
Kind of looks like a stalemate here. Rodrigo's looking up at the ref as if he's saying nothing's happening.
De Los Santos almost had that knee bar from top half guard locked in.
Ooh.
I just don't think he knew what he had at this level.
Oh, man.
I think we'll call that Ami-ish again.
Looks like he's possibly going, okay.
Oh, top side control by De Los Santos.
I'm not quite sure what Rodrigo was going for there. It kind of looked like he was going for a crucifix, an inverted crucifix there. Rodrigo isn't taking any major damage here. It looks like he's just, nice crossface there.
De Los Santos, we have Barrientos with the crossface. Maybe a inverted Garth setup.
Yeah.
Maybe a rear neck and choke.
10 seconds left.
We got like what he needs to do is take that left arm and put his right hand in the. Oh, he got the round.
A lot of grappling action there in the beginning. We had, for about the first minute, we had a lot of jab war there.
Yeah, we did have a jab contest. I felt like we were mid-pandemic and people were trying to pass out vaccinations. All right, one of our lovely ring girls. Sponsored by Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Our ring cards provided by Michelob Ultra. The only sauce that I like is the special sauce. That's it.
The special sauce.
Make sure you're being responsible tonight.
Yeah.
Hit the concession stand and wet your whistle, but make sure you're not driving.
Right. No drinking and driving, ladies and gents.
I'm going to take some time to mention some of our facilitators and sponsors.
Yes, sir.
FightFlix.tv, Live Oak County, Rocks Discount, Vitamins and More, Compadres. Last but not least, Live Oak Bar and Grill. There's the dinger, and we're into round two.
Here we go.
We got a straight hook by De Los Santos, Barrientos with the push kicks.
Rodrigo's got very good composure as well.
I really think so, brother.
Oh, what a head kick there. Same side.
That head kick connected.
Even through the guard was up.
He's just walking him down with the jab. Oh, pieced him up. De Los Santos got stifled, and he definitely hit his knee. He hit his knees, and Barrientos could have capitalized on that.
Yeah. Rodrigo's very, very, very nice striker.
De Los Santos circling out.
Kind of picking his shots. Rodrigo staying long.
Yeah, he is. He's keeping his range. That one right down the pipe just connected.
Oh, what an uppercut there.
Uppercut like a Ferris wheel, bro.
Lord. He's kind of picking them apart now. This isn't a distance that our Unity guy wants to stay at. He kind of wants to try to cut him in half here.
It's safe to say that he's giving him the distance, and whenever he closes, he's taking a shot.
He's coming straight down the middle. Maybe he wants to start attacking off of some angles here. Rodrigo is kind of having his way here at this bay.
Barrientos definitely utilizing the longer legs. But being a short, stocky, compact man, I like the tenacity from De Los Santos.
Yeah.
De Los Santos with the chaparral wrestling on his shorts right there. I love that.
Yeah.
Unity Training Center out of Houston, Texas.
And Rodrigo has his taxi premiere and his other sponsor, his real estate company, Sales Real Estate, that he also wanted to shout out.
Nasty knees
nice
by
knees in the clinch.
Barrientos.
Some nice knees in the clinch.
Barrientos with the fight IQ, you see how he's controlling that wrist.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how he's able to get those knees off pretty smooth.
He's really using that whizzer and wrist control to open up the strikes to the belly with the knees.
Yeah.
Being a guy with no range, the knee game is definitely, I'm definitely a fan of the knee game. It's one of the most underutilized strikes in combative sports.
It's one of my favorite strikes.
And if you don't know, a good knee placed on the head it's just like getting hit by a car at 35 miles an hour.
Man. He's really fighting for the single leg here. He's got the body lock now. His hands look like they're locked.
Our Unity training fighter with the body lock and the
double overhook here.
The leg hook. In the corner over there.
Rodrigo with another knee inside of the clinch here.
Our family out of Houston Unity Training Center versus the Eagle Pass fighter. Oh, that's round 2.
Round 2 in the books.
Corners in. We got the Unity team, and
it's a little bit better of a fight for Samuel to have inside of that clinch. He has a little bit more chance of not getting touched out there. So that's kind of, it looks like where he wants to be. Keep it inside of the clinch, gives him a little bit more chance. That was his goal anyway, to be inside of the clinch and work his takedowns.
You know what? I got to make a correction on that. Unity Training Center out of San Antonio.
Yes.
Ray Rodriguez's camp.
Yes.
Not Unity out of Houston.
Oh, you thought it was in Houston?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to say Unity out of Houston is a taekwondo school.
Oh.
Correct.
I don't know if I said that wrong either. I believe I said San Antonio, but if I did, I'm correct.
That might have just been a case of me knowing another school called that.
All right, we got round 3.
So
action-packed.
The Ray Rodriguez student versus our Eagle Pass native.
Barrera getting a lot of cheers from the crowd here. Getting the crowd involved.
Barrera kind of reminding me of Lyoto Machida.
Really? Yeah.
Not only with his style, but also with his looks. Yeah.
Yeah. Even his physique, everything.
Right.
Yeah, man. I was wondering who too, and even the way he throws his kick. Yeah, man. What a comparison.
Yeah, that front kick. I think this is where De Los Santos needs to capitalize, and this is where he could possibly win this game right here.
Yep. Samuel needs to keep the fight closed, where he's not taking a lot of damage from the outside from Rodrigo. This is definitely where he wants to be at. Might not be the fan favorite to watch a fight this way, but hey, it's not about what the fans, at the end of the day, it's about what this fighter has to do to win, and he's doing what he has to do to win.
Both fighters, we're going to get the peel out for De Los Santos. Nice fight IQ with Barrientos, but it didn't work. He still got peeled out. That intertwining the leg.
Yeah.
Barrientos is long enough. His corner, he just tell him just to wall walk.
Samuel's going to have to start getting some damage here rather than just sitting in this position.
He's got it again. He just doesn't know what he has. If he were to sprawl out and really hip in, you can really knee bar somebody from that half guard. We got people off of their seats.
Now we're getting some ground and pound. Samuel's going to have to start raining down.
Barriento's doing a good job of maintaining full guard, but staying side saddle so he can breathe, and also giving him the leverage with his shoulder blades on the wall.
Yeah. He's doing a good job on getting on the cage and putting his back on the cage as well. Trying to work his way out. Sam keeps breaking him back down. It's just a constant battle here.
Ten seconds in the round. If you're just tuning in with us, guys, we're live, Tapper Scrap 7 from the Live Oak County Coliseum.
Samuel's starting to score here. A little bit of pepper in here, throwing some hooks.
Samuel de los Santos versus Rodrigo Barrera.
Sounded like some heavy shots here.
That did sound like some sledgehammer strikes.
Them being a little bit closer to us, you can hear the thumps behind that.
Well, we were talking about the bowling ball shoulders of De Los Santos.
Yeah.
And normally guys like that can got some cannons for sledgehammer cannons.
That was a good fight, man.
That was a good fight. Both fighters still sprightly, good sportsmanship. I am at a...
I'm not sure which way this one can go.
I don't know which way to swing this one, brother.
Yeah, this one can go either way.
I'm gonna say De Los Santos with the top control.
Yeah.
With the cage control.
Just depends on what kind of judges we got here. We haven't had a bad decision yet.
We haven't had a bad decision. Who was the official on that?
Yeah.
Was it Kaloy or was it Montalvo? I've been officiated by both Kaloy and Montalvo. I've fought and they've reffed, and I've never had a bad call by either one of them.
Rodrigo real happy over here, thinking he won it. Rodrigo over here putting his hands up, loving on his people.
Rodrigo over here, class act over here.
Fight, class act. Guys loving on his fans. He wanted to strike a little bit more. Yeah, he said he's going to work on his wrestling.
I love that. I love that.
I love it.
He wants to improve.
Yeah, he came to the table side and let us know he wanted to strike a little bit more. He's going to work on his wrestling for the next camp.
Both fighters class acts.
All three judges scored about 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of Unity MMA in San Antonio, Texas, Moises De Los Santos.
Let's do it for Unity MMA student under the tutelage of Ray Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Another family.